How's it going? It's Dr. Greg Marion here at 𝗀𝗏 Chiropractic. Today we're going to be discussing a condition called scoliosis and what we do for scoliosis treatment here at office. Scoliosis is a condition that should be evaluated and looked for early in life because the earlier we detect it, the better we can start treatment and better results we get. So what we do is help our schools out locally, which we've been doing for probably about 10 to 15 years, is we go in there and do some scoliosis screens. And simple, what we do is we have the patient do what's called an Adams test. This lets us evaluate that spine to make sure there's curvatures in that spine. So we're going to have Grant, he's going to be our model here, and we have him bend forward and touch his toes. Grant, you stay there for a second. So what we're evaluating, make sure there's no abnormal S curves in that spine or any C curves. Another thing we're going to be looking at is make sure there's no rib humping. That's indication that there might be a curvature in that spine. Grant, you can sit up for me. So that is an indicator that there's something not right. We might have them come into our office, take an x-ray to further evaluate. With little ones nowadays, Grant, we're gonna have you face that way. Another thing we wanna do is evaluate their posture because unfortunately, they grew up with electronics, switches, phones, so a lot of times they are stuck in that mode here. So we wanna make sure there's not a hyperkyphosis, which is a big rounded back, or even a neck that's gone forward because of that text neck. If there is, same thing, we want to start treatment early and maybe limit some of their devices they're using. So what we're going to do today is here in a bit, show you how an adjustment will help with scoliosis and what we do to get that fixed up. So Grant, let's look at the camera, say hi.
Hi.
And as we mentioned earlier, scoliosis screens are easy, but unfortunately, a lot of times if there is a curvature that's detected, we want to get you into the office early, make sure there's not a more than 20-degree curvature. But you know, unfortunately, a lot of medical providers will want to wait and evaluate things as they grow and see what's going on. Here at 𝗀𝗏 Chiropractic, we don't like to wait. What we want to do is make sure if there's any curvature of any sort, we get things corrected quick and properly. That way, as you're getting older, that's not going to be an issue. So if you're having any issues at home, you think your kid might have scoliosis, or they've been told by a school counselor or a nurse that they might have scoliosis, give our office a call. And as well, if you work for school and you want us to go into your school to do some scoliosis screenings, give our office a call and we'll coordinate with you to get that done. But we're here to help. Thank you.